What's up, guys? Today I thought I'd go over the Windwalker opening rotation that I've been using. I'm not sure if it's the highest DPS opener, but it's been working really well for me. So I'll just go over the ability order that I go through, and then I'll just show you on a training dummy. So the first thing we'll have to talk about is the reason we do this opener. It's this talent right here, Gale Burst. You get this in your artifact talent tree. If you go counterclockwise, you get it pretty quick. If you go clockwise, it'll take a while to get. So I got this first because basically the way this works is touch of death while it's up on the target for 8 seconds. Any damage you deal to it during the time of touch of death, 10% of all that damage will be applied to touch of death when it goes off. So this opener is designed to do as much damage during your touch of death as possible. So to do that, we lead with Chi Wave. And the reason we lead with Chi Wave is it has a travel time, as you can see, to the target. What this means is it won't aggro the enemy until it gets to them. So you can pop Chi Wave as the tank is running in. And once your GCD is up, you can Flying Serpent kick in, and then you can start the boss with 2 hit combo stacks. Once we do that, we're going to use Tiger Palm first. Now this might seem a little weird, but I'll get to that in a second. So we're going to lead with Tiger Palm, then we're going to go into Touch of Death, and during the GCD of Touch of Death, we're going to use Storm, Earth, and Fire. Now, you don't want to use Storm, Earth, and Fire before Touch of Death, because Storm, Earth, and Fire, they don't apply another Touch of Death, so that would be wasted time. You also don't want to use it during the GCD of Tiger Palm, because if you do that, then you'll use Tiger Palm, then you'll summon your clones. You'll have to wait for the end of Tiger Palm GCD, then you'll use Touch of Death, you have to sit through that GCD, then you can use your abilities. So you're just wasting time while they're just sitting there auto-attacking. So we use Storm, Earth, and Fire during the GCD of Touch of Death. Now once we use Touch of Death, we're going to use Rising Sun Kick from the 2 Chi we have from the Tiger Palm earlier. Once we do that, we're going to use Energizing Elixir during the GCD of Rising Sun Kick. That'll allow us to Strike of the Windlord and then Fists of Fury. Now, you want to use Strike of the Windlord before Fists of Fury because, as you can see, my Fists of Fury has a 3.8 second channel currently. If we use Strike of the Windlord after this, that's 3.8 seconds that Strike of the Windlord could have been on cooldown. It's an instant cast, and you only have to wait a GCD to start Fists of Fury. So if you use Strike of the Windlord first, then channel Fists of Fury, that's 3.8 seconds off the cooldown that you're gaining. Once Fists of Fury ends, you want a Whirling Dragon Punch. Just a little note here, make sure the last tick of Fists of Fury goes off before you Whirling Dragon Punch. You can Dragon Punch too soon and cut the last tick of Fists of Fury. You want to make sure you get that in, so just be careful with that. And once you use Whirling Dragon Punch, that'll be it. Touch of Death will go off, and then you'll just continue your normal rotation from there. So let's take a look and see how that looks. So there you go. As long as you don't lose any time in between the GCDs, as long as you're getting your button off just right, you'll be able to get all of them into the Touch of Death. So don't hesitate with your buttons, make sure you're hitting them quickly. The other option you can do is you can lead with Energizing Elixir. The rotation changes up a little. You would do some things a little differently. I personally don't like it for a couple of reasons. One, you can save like 5 to 9 extra seconds because you can pre-pop Energizing Elixir before the fight starts. So before your first Chi disappears, you can save some time on that. But for what I found, usually when Energizing Elixir does come off cooldown, I don't use it instantly. I'll try to empty my energy and my Chi before I use it, so that 5 to 9 extra seconds kind of gets lost over the fight anyway because I'm not using it as soon as it's available. The other reason is if you use Energizing Elixir at the start, then you'll go into Strike of the Windlord, Fists of Fury, but then you'll have to Tiger Palm while Touch of Death is up, meaning you'll Tiger Palm Rising Sun Kick, and then you won't have enough GCDs for Whirling Dragon Punch. You only have enough for 4 abilities. You can get more haste so that your GCDs are lower and Fists of Fury channels quicker so that you could fit them all in. The problem with that is haste is currently our worst stat at the moment It's not that it's terrible, but it's just not as good as Mastery, Versatility, and Crit. So you probably won't have enough haste to do all 5. And like I said, the couple extra seconds you gain from popping Energize Elixir at the start doesn't really seem to matter that much. So you could try that. Like I said, I don't know what the highest DPS opener is. This is just the one that's worked the best for me. So as usual, if you guys have any questions, please leave them in the comment section below, or come on over to my stream on Twitch, Karth_WS. You know, as usual, come ask any questions you guys have, hang out, watch some dungeons and all that going on. And if you guys don't have any questions, I'll see you guys next time.